The saga between David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, a Nigerian singer, and his first baby mama, Sofia Momodu, it has not come to an end. It has not really come to an end. David Adeleke was the first person that sued her, and she did a disclaimer. Afterwards, she also responded, and they were supposed to go to court. Now, the issues between the custody, partial or co-parenting, but it seems there are some things attached to it that is not clear. According to Sofia, Davido wants to keep shifting her underwear, and since she had refused, Davido has stopped doing the needful. Well, there is a lot attached to this issue that has brought so many people putting in their own quota. Some have lambasted Sophia, saying, "Hey, mind your business. He did not marry you. Go and look for your own husband. How come you've not moved on all this while? What is wrong with you?" Then there are also people who are saying, "Wait, hold on a second. Let us look at the antecedent of Davido himself. And also let us look at it this way. Is it not possible that this lady was hopeful that Davido will change his mind?" Don't forget that we've seen videos and also audio of what Davido can do if he wants to get into the in between of a woman. He does everything to make sure he gets in there. You might be like, "Oh, does he really have to sweat to get in there?" Well, it is not about sweating, you know. There are a lot of women out there that will willingly want to open, but they want to because they believe that money will come out of it. So Sophia was probably hopeful, but when Sophia realized that this wait is over, she probably decided to stop giving Davido anything. Like, you know what? It's about your child. This is how it's going to be. Since you will not be marrying me, well, no problem. You will be paying premium for the care of your child. She said that there is no dedicated automobile to transport Davido's daughter, their daughter, to school or for whatever it is that is needed. No dedicated. I want you guys to take note of that word dedicated. It also came from Sophia's uncle, Dele Momodu. He broke down everything that happened and how Davido's father was one that has been paying the tuition fee ever since Davido stopped. Now, Davido came out to say, I want this, that I want that. People thought that Davido had provided a house. It was actually Davido's father that provided one of their property where other Adelekes live. And Sophia said, "No, I am not married to your son. I cannot be living in a place, in an apartment where the rest of your family live." Of course, you all know it's not going to be possible. It means that she cannot have a life. If Davido was married to her, that would have been a different thing. But about this custody, shared custody, I don't know, maybe because something had happened earlier where, like, let's just put it as a rumor. Although it was Sophia that said that they wanted to kind of hijack the little girl back then down to the US. It didn't work. It didn't work. You know, they have a private jet. Now, Sophia said, "I do not trust you," after the demise of Ifeanyi. And don't forget that the only thing that connects Sophia and Davido is that child. Once that child, God forbid, anything happens, that's the end of story. No one would have thought or believed that Ifeanyi that passed away, may his soul rest in peace, no one believed that it would have happened. And don't forget, it's going to be very difficult to keep your child, like have your child, like it's going to be difficult. But how about this co-parenting? I want us to listen to what this lady has to say, and we'll be talking more.
Davido has decided to leave his daughter Imode for the mother to carry the responsibilities. So if you don't know what is going on, some time ago, Davido decided to file a lawsuit to have shared custody of his daughter Imode 50-50 shared custody. So if there's 7 days in the week, the mother will spend maybe 3 days with the father and then spend 4 days with the mother. That was what he wanted. And he decided to do this because Sophia has been coming to the blog and reporting that Davido is not spending time with Imodi. Davido hardly makes out time for Imodi. So because of this, he decided to go file for 50-50 custody so that they can both have shared custody and see the girl equal amount of time to make peace reign. I absolutely thought that when he decided to do this, it would not be him going to the court. I thought it's something that they would discuss and she would agree. If you are saying that, oh, this man is not spending time with our daughter, and the man wants to spend time with the daughter by having, 50-50 equal share of the responsibilities, not just sending money, but at least the girl can come over and live with him, I thought she would be excited, she would be happy. But not be so. The first day that the news broke out that Davido wanted to do this, the shared custody 50, she immediately she wrote a whole epistle. And in that epistle, she exposed that she and Davido have been knacking from 2020 to 2022. And in my mind, I'm thinking, it's like this woman, Sofia, she wants to be always involved in Davido's life. She does not want to just separate herself from Davido. Because I don't understand why a woman who is old enough to be in a marriage and in a stable relationship happens to be a single mother of a child that is almost going to be, 10 years soon. I don't know if she's 10 years. I don't know how old she is, but that girl is on a reasonable age. An age where you'll be thinking that the mother should be, have started another relationship, starting a family for herself, since things did not work out with, the father of her child. If Sophia was serious, by now, she should be in her own committed relationship, if not married. But it feels like she wants to keep herself available and open. That's why she has not put in effort, to secure herself a relationship and even marriage, or even without having other children, to sever ties with Davido. Because I don't know why a Davido that is engaged, then he was engaged to Chioma. Chioma lives in his house. He has a son. At that time with Chioma, everything was going good with Chioma. He comes to you, that you were not dating again. He comes and he meets you and he tells you, oh, I'm not dating you again. No. I have a girlfriend, a fiancé in the house that I intend to marry. But you, as my baby mama, I don't want to have any serious relationship with you, but I just want to be knacking you. And you open your leg and you were knacking him all this while. All of a sudden, people decided that you want to stop knacking and you came to tell us. You should be ashamed of yourself. Because by now, you should be in your own committed relationship to a point where Davido will not have that kind of access to you. The fact that Davido still have that access to you to the point where he can come and be knacking you, it means that you are not doing anything reasonable with your life. So now the reason that she is giving, while she wants to fight against Davido's decision to have shared custody of the daughter, she is stating in her reason that because of the, circumstances that are surrounding the death of Davido's late son, that she does not believe that her daughter Imodi will have a good upbringing if she lives with her father. That means you're saying that because of an accident happened and the man lost his son, that means he's not fit again to raise any children. If that is the case, that means other people in this world that have lost their children, because I even know family members that lost their children at a very tender age, accident happened. Are you saying that a court should remove every children from the care of such parents that unfortunately they lose their children due to an accident? Is that what she's trying to say? You know that this man just got married to Chioma. They are just starting their relationship. The man wants to stop all this. Maybe if he does not have 50-50 shared custody of their child, he will be having to come to your house to come and visit his child, right? The man is married now. He wants to set his house in order. He does not want this situation where he's going to baby mama, baby mama, baby mama. He wants to set his house in order, and you want to stand as a stumbling block, using their late child as a weapon. Opening old wounds. These people lost their child in a very tragic way. They are just trying to, get over the fact, and you are trying to use that as a weapon against them. It is wrong and it is wicked. Out of sight is out of mind, and I think Sofia Momodu understands this. She knows that if the 50-50 thing works, Davido would not see her that often. So she wants that situation where the man is always driving in and out. Oh, she wants this. He will not drive and go and give her. Oh, she wants to see you. She knows that if it goes through, maybe she will not see Davido again. Maybe they will see once in a year, twice in a year, because somebody will be dropping the child over. Out of sight, out of mind. If the man is coming to her house to see the child, one day she will wear nightgown, before you know it, they will begin to knock again, so that she go get story to come tell the blog. But the man wants to put his house in order. If she really wants to start up her own relationship, this should have been the perfect opportunity for her to do it. Because if the child spends time with the father, maybe 4 days in a week, that days where the child is not around, she will have the time to focus on her own relationship, focus on her own man. Is it that she does not want to start up her own relationship? Is it that she does not want to start up her own life independent of Davido? Because anytime she comes on the blog, anytime I hear Sofia Momodu's news, it's always Sofia Momodu, Imode, Davido. It's never, oh, Sofia Momodu, new relationship, her man is happy, or no. Let her be happy that she should have been happy that this is happening, because it will give her time to focus and build her own relationship. But now, because of this, she wants to make it into a fight. But Davido is not ready to fight about the whole thing. So he has basically decided, I'm not going to fight with you about this. If you don't want the girl to have any kind of relationship with me, you don't want the shared custody, no problem. You can keep the girl. She's not going to remain a child forever. One day the girl will turn 18 and she will look for her father. And then it is on record that her father wanted to have 50-50 custody, to have time with his daughter, but the mother did not agree. The mother did not allow it. Thank God the internet is here. Our videos are evidence to prove it. Davido wanted to have, more time with his daughter by via this 50-50 route. The mother said no. So Davido has decided to hands off, allow her do whatever she wants to do. I pray he does not give her any money. When the girl grows up, the girl will see all the evidence and the girl will know the truth, because I trust woman. They tell the girl now, say, your daddy does not want to spend time with you, your daddy does not love you, your daddy is not looking for you. She will not tell the girl that, oh, your daddy wants 50-50 custody, he wants to spend equal time with you, but I don't want him to. She would not tell the girl that. Just as she has been coming on the blog to come and tell us that the video is not spending time with the girl. The same thing she'll be telling the girl in the house. Oh, your daddy hates you. Maybe your daddy does not love you. That's what most all these people they do, which is wrong. Which is really wrong. But thank God we have the internet. There's nothing you can hide anymore. And she's the one that decided to make it public. So there's nothing she can hide. I just wish Davido good luck. Let us say not spoil his honeymoon, because he has a lot in the future. Let us say not spoil the honeymoon. This Sofia Momodu bringing up the late son, I just pray it does not really disturb Davido, Chioma. Let her focus on raising her children that are here with her, and let them forget all this distraction, because it is all distraction. When that girl reach 18, she will look for her father, and her father will love her, and she will love her father, and she will understand. And that's why you see that some children that single mother they raise, the children will end up hating their mother when they find out the truth.
Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about what this lady has said? She's talking about the child, which is very important. Now, let us now look at it this way. Is it right? Is it acceptable? Will you feel comfortable as a mother to allow your child to be with Davido? I'm not saying to be with the father now, or I'm trying to say in that situation, the situation of things, like how things are, how things were, and with the demise of Ifeanyi and the circumstances surrounding it, negligence brought about the demise of Ifeanyi. Will you be comfortable when you know another lady took over and that lady has always been there? What will you do? Will you be comfortable to leave your child in the care, custody of that man? That's the question. Then about the rent and house paid, this and that. I think if Davido is really rich, and he really wants to settle his daughter, like for the meantime, maybe from now till 18, he can as well buy a flat somewhere and in a secured location, and that's it. It will be on her daughter's name. I don't think then she will say no. About the rent that is being paid, it's a lot of money. But then Davido said he's a rich man, he's the son of a rich person, and what do you think? Unfortunately, many women, they tend to depend on the man, particularly a man that has a lot of money. Why would they work if that man has a lot of money, or boast to have a lot of money? What else? Many of the girls, ladies in the life of Davido, came in because of cash. They believe there is a lot of money to be made. It's as simple as ABC. Even Chioma, she doesn't have a job that we know. She has never worked anywhere. Did she finish school? Did she do any job anywhere? We only know that Chioma is a chef. And that's what she learned from her mother. And she's not a professional chef. Oh, Chioma the cook, Chioma the chef. She herself, all through, stayed with Davido with the character and attitude, because money is involved. If you say no, then tell me why our favorite queen, May, cannot stay with Yul Edochie, because he did something with Juju Ekwensu. Why? Yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference. Are we going to say she does not love him enough, or what? I'm sure you guys get what I'm saying now.